Oh, just made it.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the command to fire engines has already been said. Kenny Johnson, Chris Kyle on the front row for tonight's race. We're here at the Indianapolis Raceway Park for race number 13. 3 more races left till we crown a champion. Been a while since we've been to this racetrack, and last time it was a crazy ass wreck fest. Everyone slapping and grinding the wall, crashing every single lap. I forgot what series we ran it. I think it was the late models. Pretty sure it was. So Kenny Johnson, one of the championship contenders, possibly a favorite, has yet to win a race. Currently sits in third, 27 points back, behind points leader Noodles on the 28. As we get set for the green, here we go. Green flag's out, we're underway. Oh, the 20 car way too high up against the wall. Pushing a little too hard, trying to get the lead, and Kenny Johnson just zooms right by him. So he goes out of the groove as well. Just scrapes it though. He'll lead the first lap. I'm pretty sure they're gonna wreck behind. Car spinning out. 28 and the 7. No yellow. We stay green. They're gonna be as high up in that groove. Save it. Oh no. Caution. And the first caution comes out. We'll take a look at both wrecks. Johnson will take it, and at the line, I think Chris Kyle beat him. Just got him on the outside line. First of the night, we'll take a look at the replay. 29 Hans device almost had it saved, battling Alexander Hyder into 2. Another possibly championship contender. Got into him. Looks like he was going to save it. Bounce off Keith Stevens into 6. And back there, the 01 and the 22 get in the wreck of their own, including the 12. But then the 5 car, take a look. Did he get hit by someone? I think he did. Was it the 7? Because this car's up in smoke. Oh yeah, he did. Wow, it didn't look that bad, but 7 did slow down, but he just somehow the car is done. Okay, maybe from that angle we could tell that it's a pretty hard hit on the right side. So Travis Chapman in the 5 car, he'll be the first one out of the race. Now let's take a look at the second wreck. No caution for this. Noodles to 28, the points leader, the 30 car off the wall. 28 tried to do his best he could to keep him off him, but goes around, collects a 7, keeps it off the wall though. I'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. 28 cars remaining on the racetrack. Kenny Johnson, as we mentioned, has yet to win a race. A win will be huge. Be his first of the season, and definitely get him back in the hunt. But he's still one of the favorites. Still got 3 races left. It's not over till it's over. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Anderson trying to make a move for 3rd. There they go, 3 wide. Kyle in the 20 in the wall. Three wide. 20 car again, way up top. He's using the wall to help him. Okay. Looks like he was actually gaining speed. Anderson now 2nd. More cars just run that high groove, it's just way too dirty. They get up in that wall, they bounce off, and that causes wrecks. More cars in the wall. But they have been wrecked again. Still green. And the top 3 just disappear, not disappeared, they just pulled away. Now Johnson in the wall, the 17 in the wall, 24 in the wall, the 20 in the wall, the 4 goes by him. Anderson runs it low just a little bit. 3rd place on the wall. 24. Again. We like that all night long. Someone spun, but no yellow. There he goes again. This time, yep, he's in the wall again. And now the yellow comes out. Anderson didn't even touch it. Clean corner. Could he take the race lead away? Oh no, this time he's gonna go in the wall. But just scrapes it. And yellow comes out for the second time. Johnson, your race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Joe Jefferson, our Martinsville winner, he gets turned by the 7 car coming off turn 4. Seems to be just a single car spin. He gets turned, and they decide to drop the yellow for this. Yeah, he's on the racetrack, but he's all the way at the back. Everyone's already passed him, and he keeps on going. Okay, unnecessary yellow, but what's done is done. I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, so the lights are out. Kenny Johnson, Max Anderson, the 24, Keith Stevens, Jake Jefferson, current top 5. So here we go. Second restart of the night. Kenny Johnson gonna lead the field to the green once again. And green is out. Back underway. Top 3 to glue together. Anderson looks to the inside. Stevens as well, looking for 3rd. Could Kenny Johnson dominate this race? Doesn't have to lead the most laps, just gotta lead... not lead all the laps, just lead the most. And win the race to get maximum points. Doing a good job even though a couple of mistakes. Some almost cost him the lead a few times. Anderson on the wall. 24 goes by. Here comes Brad Cheston. Another driver who's yet to win a race and he's in the hunt. Almost got it at Bristol, finished 3rd, a solid run. Oh, a lot of contact there as Anderson falls back. 3 wide, there's Tim Randolph. Could he get another surprise win? Running, he's gonna have to get several spots here. But 3 wins this season. But nowhere near the gained 7 spots, he's 8th in points, but might need to win another race if he wants just a slim shot at the championship. Oh, whoa, got a lot of cars. Top 2nd, 3rd, 2nd and 4th. Oh, contact. And that moves the 11 up to 2nd. Driver 2nd and 3rd in points. Over a 1.5 second lead. But Johnson, yep, there he goes again. And so did the 11. He got into the wall a lot more. 24 is going to go right by him. And yellow is out. They'll race it back. Okay, these guys are going to slow down, but Johnson will race it back to the line. And for the 3rd time tonight, caution has come out. And Kenny Johnson's still our leader. We'll take a look at the replay. So around 13th, 14th, Kenny Johnson and Orius, well, 11th, 12th. Orius on the outside. Tony Newman got into him, went sideways. That forced Orius into the 20 car. Hooks him into the wall. Hard hit. And he goes spinning, crashing in turn 4. But he keeps on going. No one else involved, surprisingly. And that was it. Well, take you back to the restart. So light just came off, so that's a caution Johnson probably didn't want to see. Because now he has the 11 at Brad Cheston, Panic Sonic Open Wheel Racing champion. So he knows how to win a championship. That's by winning races and being consistent, and he was. That crazy top 2 streak was insane. Picked up 3 wins. I don't even know how he did it, but he just did. So between the 2 drivers, we all know they don't have a win yet. Brad Cheston 2nd, 5 top 5s and 8 top 10s. And Kenny Johnson 3 top 5s and 6 top 10s. But a few DNFs for the 11, a couple of crashes and bad finishes. And Johnson has been being more consistent with a lot lower amount of top 5s and 10s. And the green flag is out. But screw that, go for wins. Gotta go for those wins. Well, it's safe to say that Kenny Johnson has clinched the most laps led. Gotta go to restart, pull away from the 11. Johnson's only 15 points behind the 11 car. And the yellow is out again? Or no, okay, I'm just seeing things. Contact from behind. Johnson's car is fast tonight, and there's the 11 up in the wall. Can't make a mistake like that. He'll drop to 3rd. Every position counts. Oh my god, my foot's so asleep. Oh. And oh, now the yellow came out again. And with 20 laps to go, it's Johnson again. Still. We'll take a look at the replay. Oh, my foot. Oh god. Started out right here in 1 and 2. Al Legacy sees in the wall to 22. He's pretty much trapped. He can't really turn it. It's left all the way to the left as he wants. Friesen, he's kind of trapped. So he ends up turning the 22 car around, the 12 car, just a small touch, but just a spin down the back straightaway. And that was it. The Thompson winner. The first event, the day event. And that's it. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green. Kenny Johnson, Nick Kennedy, Brad Cheston, top 3. Nick Kennedy, who's 4th in points, one of the dark horses, and the green flag waves, trying to steal a win. Everyone but the 28 car has won a race. And here goes Nick Kennedy, a good restart to the inside. Looking for the race lead, big hit on the wall. And the 11 will also go by him. Lost 2 spots right there, right on the outside, in the wall again. Still got plenty of time, more than 10 to go. Nick Kennedy in front in the 11 car, in the wall. Tim Randolph, he's up in the 3rd and might even take 2nd. A little bump. Trying to knock him out of the way. Is he gonna spin him? He's gonna spin him. He's going all the way down to the into the wall. Coming back up. Oh, payback. I couldn't get the camera on him. Pace car was in the way. Caution is out. Oh, Tim Randolph in the wall now. And the 11 goes right by him. And another yellow. And this time will be the 4 car. He'll take the yellow flag. Caution waves. We'll take a look at the replay. Carter Friesen, Al Legacy. Again, these two. This teacher put the bumper to him. Put him in the wall. But then went a little too high. Tried to pin him into the wall, but he ended up wrecking himself. And a 0-0. Once again, it's just a minor wreck. Couple of hits in the wall. Spinning out. Contact. Pretty much that's all the wrecks tonight. Alright, so we'll take you back to the restart. Actually, no. This is more exciting. So battle for 2nd. Tim Randolph, he's all over the 11. He's trying to dump him. You can see him. He's just pushing him through the corners. And he tried to do it off of 4. Couldn't quite pull it off. He hits the wall. And then pretty much bounces back. Trying to merge back into traffic. Entering turn 1. He repays a favor. He didn't like that. He slams into Tim Randolph. He's sideways though. Forced him up high. He didn't hit the wall. Well, yeah, he did hit the wall. Wow, that 11, he's not gonna have it. Not gonna have it. He didn't care if he took himself out. He was gonna send a message. He's not gonna pull something. Not gonna allow people to push him around like that. So, love to see this crazy battle for not only positions, but for the championship. And who knows, Tim Randolph, if he gets a 4th win, he can boost him up another 5 spots. You don't know until we calculate. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. Nick Kennedy, we mentioned he's a dark horse in this. 4th in points. 3 top 5s and 6 top 10s. Same amount as Nick Kennedy. He is 6 points behind Nick Kennedy, 33 points behind the race leader. Alexander Hyder, who is, where is he? He's 4th. 2 top 5s and 6 top 10s. 35 points behind the leader, 2 points behind 4th place. And Tony Newman, another extreme dark horse. 1 top 5 and 5 top 10s. They're 40 points behind the leader and 5 points behind 5th. Only 1 top 5? And he's 6th in points. Wow. Gotta be consistent, of course, as we get set for the restart. Less than 10 laps to go. Gonna be 7 when they take the green. Green is out. Back underway. Kenny Johnson's down to 5th, and there he goes. He drives it all the way to the bottom to the yellow line. Slides up the racetrack. Can't quite get the 2 car. Oh, Spinner and Keith Stevens hard. And I'll bring out a caution. And there's the 11 on the outside, but he hits the wall. Okay, hang on to it. He'll get 3rd though. And that moves Tim Randolph back to 2nd. 6 to go. Nick Kennedy in front. We'll take a look at the replay. Keith Stevens in the 6th was 10th. The 24 car was in 11th. Right into turn 2. Got him sideways. Coming off turn 2. Dumped him into the wall hard. But 24 ends up getting swept up in his own mess. And everyone on the outside. Big contact. And wow, Al Agassi runs right into the back of Anderson hard. Launches him into the air. Take a look here again. Stevens in the 6th. Oh shit. Fuck. So let's ride the right side. Oh, it's really slapped at the wall. Well, not everyone, but everyone stacks up. But some of them, most of them made it through. Some of them did not. And there's a big contact. So much things in the way. But alright, let's take you back to the restart. So the lights are still on, but we're gonna get ourselves a 1 lap shoot of how crazy this race has been. So we're not going to go in overtime. So the green and white will be displayed at the same time. Nick Kennedy, Tim Randolph, Brad Cheston. Tim Randolph trying to pull the impossible. He can win another race. Be 2 in a row and his 4th of the season. Gained 7 spots. And there's the lights. They're off. So we will finish. And within regulation. No overtime. It's classic. Old school 1 lap dash to the finish. So you better nail this restart and make no mistakes. Every position counts. This is your last chance to get as many spots as you can. What's Kenny Johnson gonna do? What's the 4 gonna do? What's everyone in the top 5 gonna do? Well, 4 out of the 5 of the drivers in the top 5 are top 5 in points. Tim Randolph, even if he doesn't win and he maintains 2nd or even in top 5, still a good points night for him. Definitely give him a boost, but a win is the best, of course. We'll get maximum points. White and green. Here we go. Good restart by Nick Kennedy. Tim Randolph didn't get going. There's Kenny Johnson trying to get by Hyder again. And there goes a 4 and the 14 in the wall. Oh, Tim Randolph nearly gets turned by the 11. A little payback again. 3 wide into the turn 3. Slides up the racetrack. Nearly 4 wide for 2nd. Nick Kennedy is going to win it here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Side by side for 2nd. Kenny Johnson takes 2nd place at the end, and they're crashing and bashing at the end. Oh my god. What a race for 2nd that was. Kenny Johnson 5th to 2nd. He dominated this race, but he's able to get a 2nd place finish. Tim Randolph, I don't even know how he didn't just wipe the whole field. Wipe out the whole field in turn 3. Near disaster. I'm pretty sure these two are going to fight. The 14 and 11, they've just been bashing into each other for the last 10 laps. Oh, things are just starting to get interesting. Or, well, no, maybe not really, but things are starting to heat up. Not interesting. It's always been interesting. Modified racing on a short track, it's always interesting. It's always fun to watch. Entertaining, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to say it. Alright, we'll take a look at the full race results. I don't even know how Nick Kennedy, he was really in the wall. Tim Randolph was also in the wall. But man, that fork over sideways into the wall. Here are the full race results. 26 cars surprisingly finished tonight's race. About the cautions we had tonight. 24 finishing on a lead lap. So first of the season for Nick Kennedy. That's big win for him. Kenny Johnson was able to rally back to second place. Tim Randolph third. Cheston fourth. Hyder fifth. Davidson sixth. Jefferson 7, Rowe 8th, 2016 9th, and the 30 car 10th. And that was a wild last lap. 1 lap shootout. That is the way it's supposed to be. Let's see if I could just time this right. So you can see right here, okay. So the 4 car, he gets to the wall first, so did the 14. You can see the 4 car, that thing just... I don't even know how to explain it. Tim Randolph, then Brad Cheston, similar situation. Then hit the wall though, got into the grass. I don't know how he did that. How did he do that? Hyder in the 2 car. Looks like he was going to die second, but he's way too high up in the groove. Into the wall. They're 4 wide for second. All 4 of these cars potential championship contenders. I don't even know how. The 11 on the bottom, 14 the lower middle, the 16 on the higher middle, the 2 car all the way up the top in the wall. Kennedy cruising to a victory. Nearly 4 wide at the line. Look at these 2. And Kenny Johnson beats him by a nose. A little bit more than a nose. A nose and 2 front tires. But, wow. Aggressive near the end. A crazy one. So, Johnson second, Tim Randolph, Brad Cheston, and Hyder. He loses the spot on the restart. And then Davison able to beat the 18 for 6th. Wow. There's a 28 car. He got beaten by the 30 coming off the corner by half a car length. So that cost him a point right there. And who knows, that point could mean everything. Oh, what a wild one. So, 2 more races left. Lanier and North Wilkesboro. Nick Kennedy, your race winner. And I'll take you to victory lane.